So, that woman is supposed to be Maxwell? And you claim she has lost her powers, Pressa?
Yes.
If she's already hidden the key somewhere, we could have a problem.
The fault is mine. I underestimated them. I apologize.
If I'd only known that woman was Maxwell, I would have forced her to reveal the key's whereabouts.
No matter. It is in our best interest to let her wander freely for now.
Yes. Let her attract the attention of Rashigal, while we quietly put all the pieces in place.
Any word from Agria?
She says they appear to have decided to construct a new key to replace the one they lost.
We cannot ignore that.
Zhao, you no longer need to watch over the girl. Join the search for the key.
But, sir...
If the Rashigal soldiers have withdrawn, you need not monitor her personally.
It only makes sense for priorities to change. The data is safe after all.
As you say.
Pressa, rendezvous with Agria and infiltrate Fenmont.
Oh, so it's truly safe to leave Maxwell alone?
Yes. We still have another pawn on the board. I'll have him search for the key as well.
What is it?
I was mulling over our options. What if we can't take a boat straight to Fenmont?
Well...
I vote against taking the land route from Aljul. Crossing the mountains would be a real pain.
Alvin?
We could head toward Sherrilton from Sapstrath Sea Haven.
We? What do you mean, we?
That handmaid of yours offered me a little job. He wasn't so crazy about his exalted spirit traveling with a pipsqueak for a protector. Plus, the good village folk overpaid me. It'd be a stain on my professional pride if I didn't give them their money's worth.
Very well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Thank Ivor and the villagers, not me. So, what's the plan?
First, we head to Hamil to investigate Rashigal's movements.
If they're still there, that is.
Then you better take this. Keep it handy, just in case. Shall we go? I don't get it. How could the four great spirits get captured?
Fundamentally, the four are masses of mana. The Lance of Kresnik absorbs mana and apparently is able to store it.
I never thought that was even possible.
Apparently it is.
We have to go rescue the four, then.
I do like the pluck, but this might be a case where a bit of pluck will get you a lot of dead. A pissed off med student's probably not a tall order for the group that bagged the four great spirits.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Niakara?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
Is it all right to just leave the temporal stones there without putting them back?
It's fine. Just keep quiet about it and no one will even know it was us. Watch out for the rocky outcroppings. They might be monsters in disguise.
Yeah, let's go!
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them. Who's next? I have no weakness.
You sure about that?
How so?
Oh, just saying.
Get out of here!
This is all your fault, you evil brat! Stop it! Sticks and stones can break bones, you know!
What's the big idea?
You okay?
Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Is this Rashigal's doing?
They couldn't find us, so they took it out on the village.
Leave here at once! You outsiders are nothing but trouble!
She was like a completely different person.
Let's see if the villagers know anything about Rashigal's activities. Don't forget, we'll be leaving soon.
Gotcha. Thank you. Hey, can we talk? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Hi there. We've met once before, right?
Hey! Oops! Clumsy little guy, aren't ya?
This is Tipo. He won't hurt you.
And this is Ellie, but you should call her Elise. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too. Both of you.
Are you okay?
Sure, just thrown for a loop. My name's Jude.
Well, hey, Jude! Thanks for helping us out before.
Thank you.
So what exactly happened? Can you tell me?
Well, first, all these meanie men showed up from who knows where, someplace far away. Then, the big man whooped them all.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But then he wandered away somewhere.
Right! That's when the meanie men started bullying the villagers.
Is the big guy a buddy of yours, Elise?
No.
He's a bad guy. He locked Ellie up.
We arrived here together in Amnes.
But they started chucking rocks at us the second we stepped outside. Those meanies.
Jude?
Oh, sorry. Are the two of you waiting for friends here or something?
Friends? We don't have any.
Well, you do now.
Huh? Oh.
Well, hey! Jude is our pal!
Mind if I tell my friends about you, Elise?
Why?
I don't like the way the villagers here treat you. I want to ask my friends if there's anything we can do.
Sure, why not? Jude's our pal. We can trust him. Right, Ellie?
Thanks, Elise. You just wait right here. Oh, you want to come with? Hey, there you are.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl.
The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see her situation improving.
But Elise insists Zhao isn't her friend.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place.
Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply. Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes.
Then tell Elise she's coming.
You got it.
That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets crushed, the cause must lie within the egg itself. How's egg principle? It sounds obvious, but at the same time, not so much.
500 years ago, Professor Hao used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Hao surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep, his hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts was born.
Exactly, although there's still a lot we don't understand about spirits.
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Hao didn't see that coming.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
I can't believe soldiers would come here.
I knew we should have never kept that strange girl here.
No child that age should be able to use spirit arts like that. It's not normal.
It doesn't matter. We couldn't refuse Chief Zhao's requests after he forgave our tribute debts during the famine.
That may be, but he's an outsider too. They're nothing but trouble.
Don't you remember when they stole our prized apples and porridges? And to add insult to injury, we found out they were growing them outside without our permission.
Our ancestors built this village from nothing, without help from anybody else. The only people we can trust are each other.
Exactly right.
Elise, you shouldn't listen to them.
Why? Those were their true feelings.
But that lady used to add an egg in my porridge.
And that man patched up the holes in the shed that we stayed in.
I think you could count those as their true feelings, too.
Agreed. If they didn't truly believe in helping others, it would be difficult for them to survive way out here.
Then why did they chase Elise out?
Sometimes you have to cut off outsiders to protect the people on the inside. Staying alive isn't always pretty.
It's a matter of priorities, I suppose.
So what's keeping this Tipo thing floating in the air like that?
Who knows? Sheer talent, I guess.
Excuse me, when is the next ship leaving for Fenmont?
I'm afraid the Rashigal government has blockaded the capital and its surrounding regions. That means all scheduled voyages to Fenmont have been canceled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Are any ships sailing?
Sorry, ma'am. But the route to Sapstrath Sea Haven is still open. Would you like a ticket to Sapstrath Sea Haven? Very well. Please board the ship and await departure.
That's not something you see every day. You get your mail by carrier pigeon?
Something like that. It's how I keep in touch with someone special from afar. I told her a beautiful woman has appeared in my life.
Hey, I didn't know you were married.
Do I look like the marrying type to you, Mr. Honor Student?
Huh? You mean you're not?
Who knows?
Oh, looks like we're about to depart.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never seen the sea before.
Impressive, huh?
Just what was that girl doing in the village?
Wasn't she being held captive?
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was being protected. Elise?
Tipo, look!
Well, hey! Check out that water! You'd die if you fell in.
She's not a bad girl.
It doesn't seem that way.
I wonder if we'll find someone who'll take her in.
That's your responsibility. You'll have to find someone on your own.
Right. I guess she really is mad.
Isn't she always like that? To be honest, I thought for sure she was gonna shoot down your idea to bring the girl along.
Why?
She's just so single-minded. I bet she'd kick a puppy if it got in the way of her mission.
Come on. Mila isn't that cold-blooded.
I wonder. Speaking of her mission, I hear you two had a rough time at that lab in Fenmont.
Did Mila tell you about it?
Well, she must have swiped something big from there, huh, kid? Some juicy national secret that got the army all riled up?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her.
Don't play coy, kid. I'll find out eventually. Why not just tell me now? It'll be our little secret.
I'm sorry. I really don't know.
Well, I guess she really doesn't trust us.
No, that's not true. Wait here. I'll go ask her.
No. If you really don't know about it, then forget I asked. I mean that. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
But
I doubt she'll take kindly to me poking my nose in her business. So don't tell her I asked, okay?
all right, got it. Hey, we better get our stuff.
You're right. Looks like we're almost there.
I wonder how tight Rashigal security is right now.
Mila! Mila's our pal!
Oh.
Looks like everyone's getting along, at least. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
Looks like security's not so tight after all.
Soldiers are still patrolling, though. We'll have to be careful.
Strange. What changed? They were deploying soldiers across the border to find us before.
Maybe they found something more important to do than chase after us.
I'm not complaining. Let's avoid the soldiers and head to Fenmont.
Hang in there, Elise. It'll just be a little while longer till we reach the city. Then I'm sure we'll find the perfect person to take you in.
What? But
Take us in? What the hey are you talking about?
That could have gone better. He just told the little lady he's unloading her on a perfect stranger. That's news to her. No wonder she looks surprised.
And he thinks I'm inconsiderate.
He's just a kid. Nothing.
those wanted posters, is that Jude and Mila?
Wow! You both look so evil!
That's supposed to be Jude and I?
Well, this is lucky. If that's what they're looking for, there's no way they'll ever catch us.
These are awful.
Oh, I'm sure this can't be fun at your age. Kids can be so self-conscious.
No, I don't care about me, but Mila looks terrible.
He's right. This is quite unfortunate. The whole reason I assumed this form is because its appearance is effective against men. Half the human population. But if I'm as ugly as I appear in that poster, I need to fundamentally reevaluate my strategy.
Wow, that is diabolical. I had no idea.
Jude, be honest with me. Am I attractive from a male perspective?
Well, you're beautiful, in my opinion.
And sexy! Ellie says she wants to look just like you.
Tipo!
You have nothing to worry about, Mila.
So, what would you say are her finest features?
Oh, maybe how good she smells, or those amazing curves.
Yes, I see. Thank you for your invaluable opinion.
My. Our little Jude is becoming a man.
I was just speaking objectively.
Be careful, Elise. A sailor in the Sea Haven has been staring at you.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
We might just be overthinking things, but he might know something. Maybe we should chat him up. Hey, buddy. I know our little lady's cute and all, but could you stop leering at her?
Oh, sorry. I just couldn't help but notice that stuffed doll she's got.
You want a piece of Tipo, pal?
Aha! I knew it! This one talks too!
You mean you've seen a talking doll like this before?
Oh yeah, they look just like that one.
That might be Tipo's family!
Where did you see it?
A traveling merchant was selling them here a little while ago. He said he was heading west.
That must be Sherrilton.
So there might be other Tipos besides Tipo?
That is a possibility.
I want to meet my family!
Wow. These new toys are so impressive. Now I wish I'd bought one for my daughter.
Trust me, the beds are way softer at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
All right, I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?